I mean, obviously a really good team. They've been the number one team in the league all season for a reason. Stewie's been incredible. Sabrina's been incredible. And they have really good role players that just fit what they need to. JJ's been incredible. And then, shooters everywhere. So it's hard to guard. I think it's a fun matchup for us because we play so similarly. We all both rely on assists and moving the ball.
Erica Ayala with Black Rosie Media. Myisha, I'd like to start with you, please. Since coming to the Minnesota team, I'm sure there was a little bit of an adjustment period. What was that like for you, and how would you say your skill set fits into this team?
The adjustment period was fairly easy. My teammates made it like super easy for me. Coaches telling me what they need me to do. So yeah, the adjustment period was easy. It was really just like hearing their voices on the court, because like playing against them, like you don't really pay attention to it. So now playing with them, like just getting used to like their voices, I think that was like the hardest part, honestly. But my skill set, when I'm not throwing the ball over the basket, I think I can really help the team out. Just being aggressive, being able to pass the ball really well, making the right reads. So yeah, and defense too, being able to switch out on a guard if need be. So yeah.
And for Bridget, once Myisha was able to literally hear your voice on the court, what was in what ways specifically on the defensive end and with some of the physicality would you say Myisha has fit into this Lynx team?
Yeah, it's been huge for us. She's been able to give Fee and land some breaks against guarding, bigger post players, being physical, making things difficult. She fit in like her first day. It felt like she'd been there forever because she just is such a smart basketball player and does her role so well, and knew what we needed from her, and she was able to thrive in that position. But yeah, defensively, I think it's been huge for us. And just, we got Myisha coming off the bench and against their starters, and they're like, oh crap, like now we got to go against Myisha. Like we just battled against Lan Smith for 5 minutes and now it's Myisha. Like that's hard for the other team. So it's been really helpful for us.
And for you, coach has said in the past that it wasn't necessarily something finding you on the offensive side that was a part of the game plan for the Lynx, but it seems like that part of your game has certainly evolved to help make this run. In what ways are you hoping that can be successful for your team in this series?
Yeah, I think anytime I'm aggressive, I'm able to help the team, whether that is, scoring. I've been able to get to the rim a little bit more. Obviously, 3-point shooting is what I've always liked to do. But just being able to, create some shots, create some advantages for our team. I think our whole team's able to do that in our, 5-out system, kind of just playing smart basketball, and taking what the defense gives us. And if I'm, in that aggressive mindset, I can help the team in a number of ways rather than just shooting threes. So I'm going to keep that mindset, and I'm excited for this series.
All right, thanks. We'll turn to Zoom. Start with Brian. Brian, go ahead.
Bridget, when you, I guess, first of all, what has the addition of Courtney meant to your team?
Courtney's been huge. I think from day one, you felt the energy that she brought to our locker room, first of all. Her leadership, she's a vet in this league. She knows who she is. She knows what she's good at. And she just brings that confidence, that, like swag, I think that we needed. And she's been huge. I mean, her pick and roll game, her connection with Fee, it just works so seamlessly, like very quickly early on in the season. So it's been huge for us. I think her locker room energy has translated onto the court, and it's been a lot of fun playing with her.
And the other thing would be, I know you guys beat Liberty 3 out of 4, but when you look at them, what are the most impressive things that stand out?
I mean, obviously a really good team. They've been the number one team in the league all season for a reason. Stewie's been incredible. Sabrina's been incredible. And they have really good role players that just fit what they need to. JJ's been incredible. And then, shooters everywhere. So it's hard to guard. I think it's a fun matchup for us because we play so similarly. We all both rely on assists and moving the ball, sharing the ball, spacing the floor. So I'm really excited for this matchup. But yeah, a lot of respect for them. They've been an incredible team all season, and it's been a fun 4 games against them so far, and hopefully it'll be a fun series.